So I found the Wet and Hall Warner that you had found, and most of the stuff that I have, which I'm putting 30 more pages up for this one, starting from the nearest, where I had first started from the furthest, and there are 50 other pages to go. So I have 2 more. This one's going to be a bit longer because it's over 30 pages. But if you have a media player with your movie maker, almost all computers come now with a movie maker. You can get screenshots of each of my pages and get it that way and print them out. You can do it that way. I just did it because it's fun. But I'm also going to put it on my Gmail and mail that as an attachment, and then you can print them out. But anyway, so the majority of these that go through to King Athelred are from Mary Edwards, who married John Wood III, Jacob Eleazar Wood's grandfather, John Wood III. So I was interested in getting to the Woads. The Woads are Alviva La Woad, because all wood and variations of that, like one of our ancestors, which is very interesting, and I went to San Francisville to find this out. But Barrow, we've always said it Barrow, but it's Barrow. And from Barrow Claw is one of our ancestors. So these people came with a land grant to St. Francisville. Nana still has a St. Francisville accent. She doesn't have a Baton Rouge accent. And St. Francisville is really neat, and you can only get there through a ferry. And that was, they would go along in those West Spanish Florida parishes, which were Tories. They stayed loyal to the British even after the War of 1812, because St. Francisville was a British land grant. So, anyway, Wet and Hall Warner you got, which I also got, but it's through the Edwards family, Mary Edwards. And, you know, many of these branches will stop because I don't have enough time to keep, but I wanted to keep going. So for a decade, I asked, can I have this back so I can keep going and find out. We've got Charlemagne, we've got King Athelred, we have something that's allegedly the only tutor, the Edwards from Groton Hall. There is, from them, the only male heir to Henry VIII was through a concubine named Agnes, I think it's Blewett. So anyway, but that's all, you know, that's a bastard child, so they would not, but that is the myth behind why these people who had no rights to have a manor got a manor. So the whole Edwards line. But the interesting thing is the Edwards went, and my whole genealogy is about blessings. They went on to own the stock exchange and have rights to it, which very soon won't control the world anymore financially, because we owe China so much. But anyway, because all blessings come from the Lord, so, and they go through generations. He made it very clear, 14 generations to David, 14 generations to Jesus. So that's where I was going. But again, it's through Mary Edwards, and you've got the stuff through Wet and Hall Warner, which I also found him, but this line is not going through him, it's going through her. That I have. So, and again, you can go branch after branch after branch. I found enough that was neat. We are the true Norman kings. And we are Tories, not Whigs. And that's really important. And we really are Tories, if you know what a Tory is. We are truly Tories, and we are truly not Whigs.